Hey guys, it is never fun when your cat's not feeling well, and taking their temperature isn't a very fun task either. However, it's the best way to get an accurate temperature for your cat to know if they're just, a little bit lethargic and under the weather, or if something's really wrong. So today I'm going to show you how to take a cat's temperature. You want to do it rectally because that's the most accurate way to do it. A normal temperature for a cat is between 100.5 and 102.5, so a little higher than a human's normal temperature. Signs of a fever: lethargy, decreased drinking, loss of appetite, decreased grooming. If you see them breathing rapidly or shaking, shivering, those are all signs that your cat may have a fever. But if your cat just seems to be kind of not themselves and they're not feeling well, it's always great to check their temperature just to make sure, because like humans, if it gets higher than just a few degrees above normal, it can be a sign of some really serious health problems, and you want to make sure that you have time to get them to the vet before anything bad happens. So what you're gonna need is a thermometer and some Vaseline. I have a towel on hand too because I might wrap the cat in a towel just to prevent any scratching. It's really great if you had a second person to help you, somebody to hold the cat and you can take their temperature, but it can certainly be done with more laid back cats. This is my cat Oliver. He's very laid back and usually lets me do whatever I want to him, so hopefully this will go well with him. But definitely having a second person, it would be a big help. So you have your thermometer. I recommend having a thermometer specifically for your cat and to have it in your pet first aid kit. So we have our thermometer here. I'm going to dip it into the Vaseline just to get it coated with Vaseline. And then, as I mentioned, the best way to take a cat's temperature is rectally. So I'm just going to turn Oliver around. And what you're gonna do, most thermometers now are digital, so I would definitely recommend getting a digital thermometer because it will beep when it's ready. So you're just going to turn the thermometer on and you can hold your cat by the scruff of the neck if that helps. I'm gonna kind of brace Oliver's back end because he's gonna wanna back up. So you're just gonna insert the thermometer and then you're gonna leave it in until it beeps. And you're gonna check your cat's temperature. So Oliver's gonna wanna leave now, which I don't blame him. You're gonna leave it in there for about a half an inch to an inch and just leave it in until it beeps. Check their temperature. As I mentioned, normal cat's temperature is 100.5 degrees Fahrenheit to 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. So check it, remove the thermometer, you're gonna wash your hands, wash the thermometer, check it. If it's higher than 103, you need to call your vet for guidance. That's when you know that something is not quite right with your cat and they're running a mild fever. Higher than 105 can be deadly. So it's a really small window there, and that's why I mentioned, if you just notice your cat's really not feeling well, always check the temperature, because that little time that it takes to get from 103 to 105, that's gonna be the travel time probably that it takes most of us to get to the vet. So make sure that you check the temperature. If it's above 103, give your vet a call, ask for their advice. If it's over 104, I would say just head into your vet or the emergency vet to make sure that they can treat that and knock the fever down before it gets to be too serious. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to email me. Thanks for watching this video guide.